Hi everyone! Welcome back to another video. I've been away from YouTube for a while, but that's because we took a couple weeks off to go to Japan. It was my first trip with a toddler, which was insane. Instead of focusing this trip on eating and shopping and sightseeing, we actually mainly used this trip for figures. I think we brought back maybe 30 something altogether, but I'm going to separate them into the actual anime series. So I'm going to start off firstly with Dragon Ball. This is just some of them. There are also a couple of last one figures. These are secondhand. Luckily, we were able to inspect most of them, so the quality was pretty good. And who's to say that a brand new box is going to be perfect without any imperfections? So it always is a hit or miss. For some of them, actually, even the ones that said they haven't been opened, because they were at a secondhand store, we were able to get the employees to open it for us. And they were actually super dirty and super flawed with paint jobs, with glue. That is an example for you that just because it says it's not open doesn't mean it actually wasn't open. And also just because it's brand new, it could also have flaws. I personally got a couple of figures that said not opened, and when I opened them, they were clearly open. They were resealed. Some of them were really dirty. Just keep in mind that what the label says isn't always going to be accurate. So if you can, usually at the secondhand locations, which we went to mainly was Book Off, Super Bazaars are the way to go. Most of the employees were able to open them for us. There were a few that just refused to open it for us, but considering how it's a secondhand store, I think everything should be able to be open and seen for the customer. So let's get into the figures. This is the Dragon Ball vs. Omnibus Brave Son Gohan Beast Ichiban Kuji Masterlise figure, and this is the A prize. This is the Dragon Ball vs. Omnibus Super Saiyan Broly Full Power Ichiban Kuji King Clustar figure, and this is the D prize. This is the Super Dragon Ball Hero Saga Super Saiyan 4 Broly Full Power Ichiban Kuji King Clustar figure, and this is the A prize. This is the Dragon Ball vs. Omnibus Jiren Ichiban Kuji Masterlise extra figure, and this is the B prize. This is the Super Dragon Ball Heroes 4th Mission Warrior in Black Super Saiyan Ichiban Kuji Masterlise figure, and this is the B prize. Also got the Super Dragon Ball Heroes 4th Mission Crimson Mask Super Saiyan Rose 3 Ichiban Kuji Masterlise figure in the A prize, but because it was so fragile and top heavy, my partner decided not to let me do a full review on it, so here are some snippets of him in his display case instead. He was able to find this particular figure at a few Book Off Super Bazaar locations, but kept holding off because what he thought was just a defect on the one he first saw, we came to realize was actually just basically factory defects on the mall, which was glue around the top of the hair and some paint flaws. This Shenron is actually a last one prize, so I'll save him for the next video. Another thing to note is that Book Off locations are all tax-free as long as you purchase a minimum of 5,500 yen. This is all just based off of our trip and start location, which was the Spadium Hotel in Kanda. Along with looking at the routes to get there, make sure you scroll down and look at all the options to check the pricing as well. We tried to avoid any routes that included buses and just stuck to the trains. If you plan to go to other Book Off locations along the way, which we try to do to make the trip more worth it, make sure you plan ahead and see what the best way to get to multiple locations for you would be, money and time wise. So just to give you an idea of what we went through, a lot of the Book Off Super Bazaars, they are in the middle of nowhere. It's a journey to get there. It's sometimes a couple train rides. It's usually a walk to the train, then a train, and then a walk or maybe a transfer to another train, and then it's going to be a train, and then it's going to be another walk. It literally fills our day to just go to maybe 2. If you are looking to go to Japan now, which a lot of people are, and if you are looking to get figures, which clearly we did and a lot of other people are, definitely just do your research and make sure that you grab them if they are a decent deal. That's kind of how we came back with 2 extra suitcases and 30 something figures, because I've missed out on a couple deals because I was like, okay, I'll hold off and maybe I'll be able to find it, but now I regret it. Especially the older ones. You're not going to get a better deal here in Canada, that's for sure. And even on eBay, a lot of them are going for double, triple the price. So that pretty much sums up this video. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, click on the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.